Life is all about transportation. No matter how old you are or what stage in your life you may be, you are more than likely on your way somewhere. To work, to school, to peace, to joy. Well, I'm on my way to fulfillment of purpose. You see, I have an assignment and it's got to be done. However, I don't always have the perfect balance of strength, understanding, tenacity, rest, exercise, help, instructions, and the list goes on and on. So join me as I embark upon these endeavors. And maybe, just maybe, you will find you as you are watching me find me. Buckle up. The journey begins. The relationship that I have with this is very hard to explain. Most folks would rather chase this, and even though this is important, but I've got to have, need to have, want to have this. I was born by the river. No, just kidding. I was born in Virginia in the country. My home rests on Smith Hill in a little country town that fertilized my dreams and inspirations. Drake's Branch, Virginia. Growing up in the Smith household, we had great food, lots of love, prayer, God, faith, favor, and yes, lots of music. It was my daddy that started me out. He said I was singing before I could talk. And I knew at the age of 5 that I would be doing what I'm doing right now, blessing the universe. My daddy loves the music that you can feel. Back in the day, his favorite artist was Otis Redding. He thinks he could beat him singing his own song, These Arms Are Mine. Now that was many years ago. But if you say he can't do it even today, you'll have a fight on your hands. Well, I grew up listening and falling in love with Otis Redding, Denise LaSalle, Betty Wright, Roy C., and many others. He also rooted me in quartet early as well. I remember singing songs by Willie Banks and the Messengers, Willis Pittman and the Birdie Lifters, Freddie Branch and the Singing Stars. But it was my hometown groups that were my heroes. Groups such as the Ideal Spirituals, Marvin Harris and Company, the Royal Lights, the Echoes of Glory. Now there was a special one, Booley Andrews. And also the CEJ Gospel Singers. Now between Booley and Perry Carrington of the CEJs, I don't know who I was more starstruck by. These guys knew how to work a crowd and give them all that they had. It's funny because Booley has a holler and a grit, and Perry has a voice smooth as silk. Two totally different perspectives, and I was all in for the both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now entering into the wonderful town of Drakes Branch, Virginia. To my right is the liquor store that we just zoomed on by. And no, you can't see because my chauffeur is taking me so fast. But there's a municipal building. To your left used to be the drugstore. And here is the wonderful establishment that is a pillar to our community, which is Smith's Auto Sales. Been established since 1986, November 1986. Still trucking. We'll be back with more.
Derek, the Chnage Man Smith, grew up singing. The boy could talk before he could walk. He used to jab a song, couldn't even talk, but he was singing. The boy could be a singer. So I worked with him hard from a kid. I always wanted to sing. I sang a little bit, but not like Derek sang now. But I started him at 4 years old. He was in the church. Standing before the crowd as a family member. And I made him to be the leader. I didn't want him in the background. He had that voice, and I worked with him. And you see what the work done. So we had to celebrate 20th anniversary before he left here. And I couldn't play the piano, I couldn't play a guitar, but I played a way that we could make music, clap your hands, pat your feet. I call it a cheating way of playing. Anyway, I still doing it, but I wouldn't let him do it. I put him in school. So he grew, but we nurtured him from 4 years on up until today. Well, this is key to helping the kid do what you want to do. The kid have to like it. The kid have to see something in you and they want to do what you do. You have to be a sport. If you play sports good, they like sports, they'll do what you do. But Derek liked singing, liked making music. And that's what I was doing around the house. Every weekend, that's what we did. So he liked what he was doing, so he want to be a part of it. And he just grew in it. So if they like what you're doing, then they will do what you do. So be careful when they like what you do, what you say. If you want to know cats that like talk off top of your head and look upside your mouth, kid will do the same thing because he fantasized you as an idol.
My God.
So now, he saw what I was doing with the music. We played at the house every weekend. There were kids there going nowhere. People come in, we get the guitar, organ, and we'll play songs, sing songs. That's what we did. So he liked that. So when I put him in the school, when he was learning to play, he was excited. He wanted to learn to play. He couldn't wait. They were teaching him dum, dum, dum. He couldn't wait for that. So I had to tell him, you got to wait for dum, dum before you do dum-de-dum. So when he got to dum-de-dum, oh, he was ready. Come on, Dad, let's play. We played together for years. That's why we said we could play good together today.
I come to tell somebody out there